Hey everyone, I've come down to South London to meet one of the National Lottery Award finalists, the Accelerate Community Bus. Let's go on board and find out what they do for their communities. This is a great organization where they have two buses that go to different estates and communities around the areas in London. And it's a place where the young people can come and can vent frustrations, they can talk to people, they can be mentored, they can also build their confidence, talk about what's happened during their day, they do activities, and they can challenge each other. And basically it's to you know, help with the problems they have within their community to make it a better place. And this is a great thing to do, and also it's one of the great projects that's happening that's supported by the National Lottery.
I left school and came and did a gap year with XLP. The year after that I stayed on as my boss's intern, and now I'm a full-time member of staff.
Well, I was reading in the newspapers a lot of young people who have been stabbed and killed in London, and it really affected me, and so I started to research and look into organisations doing things with young people on the edge of gangs and gang involvement. I found XLP and I applied for a job.
I'd say being involved in this project has helped my confidence grow like a whole lot. I'm able to speak to loads of different people that I probably wouldn't normally talk to.
Well, the thing that I found is when we don't turn up with the bus, the young people are just on the streets with nothing to do. Boredom sets in and they find themselves making bad choices and bad decisions, which can often get themselves into a lot of trouble.
My message to other young people who are thinking about getting involved in similar projects is just go for it. To be surrounded by a group of people that are willing to invest in my personal development is just amazing. To know that I'm loved by the people that I work with, to know that I'm working with people that really want the best for me is amazing. So if you ever have the opportunity to get involved with something like XLP, go for it, invest in your local community, and yeah, you'll see amazing things.
So Patrick, tell me, why is it important to have a bus like this?
Well, I mean, XLP is all about creating positive futures for young people. So it's about going to where young people are at and not expecting them to come to us. So, you know, we live in these communities, the bus goes to a different estate every afternoon, every evening of the week, engage with young people, gets to know their family, and it's trying to help them succeed in life.
What was it that kind of motivated you to do this?
I started XLP 16 years ago after there was a stabbing in my local school, and I realised that if we're going to make a real difference, we need to be really grounded in local community.
How important is it for you for the lottery funding?
I think without the lottery support, this project wouldn't be able to happen, you know. And this engages. We're on 25 different estates. We're working with 1,000 kids one-to-one, and I actually think the voluntary sector is in the best place to provide solutions to some of the issues, because we're not parachuting in. We live in this community.
Yeah. How does it feel to be a finalist in the nominations?
I think it's really, you know, my guys are really proud that they've managed to get to this, because they've worked week in, week out for years in these places. So to get a little bit of recognition is really, really nice.
What would you say to the people who might be players of the lottery? What would you say to them?
If we want to be people of compassion, generosity and integrity, then it's a community response. So I'd say get involved, you know, make a difference.
I wish you luck, and also it's a great project. I might change the color of the bus if I were you.
There's a black one.
I think to match the color of the nails of the girls
that's nice.
painted,
That's
okay?
Nice. Yeah, I like
so
that.
On that note, I'm going to leave you, and good luck.
Alright, take it easy.
See you later.
See ya.
Well, I've had my nails painted by the girls, and you've seen the other things that they get up to on the bus here, but it's time to take it to the next community. So everybody, all aboard! Let's go!